Alright guys, how are you doing? Now today I'm going to be bringing you my Forest v Sheffield United review, where we have just won 2-1 at the City Ground. Thank God. Finally, the winless run has come to an end. I'm so glad we won today. Even though I predicted 2-0 Sheffield United, I'm so glad we won today, guys. So anyway, we get off to a nightmare start when bloody John Lundstrom makes it 1-0 in the 3rd minute. Jordan Smith thinks he's going to his left, but instead he goes right. And I think, guys, Jordan Smith must have thought took a deflection off someone. That's what I think he thought. But guys, it didn't. But then we respond with bloody Jason Cummins shooting from 16 yards out and absolutely burying it past Blackman, the goalkeeper on loan from Chelsea. But it was a terrible corner. Bloody Ben Osborne takes it. He passes it to John Fleck. He passes it to Jason Cummins. Cummins shoots and puts it in to make it 1-1, guys. But then, about in the 27th minute, bloody Kieran Dowell volleys home another one to make it 2-1 Forest. But it was a lovely cross for Tendai to equal. I think Murphy gets the ball. He puts it in the air for Kieran Dowell. Or is it? No chance for Blackman. Ends up in the back of the net. Makes it 2-1 to Forest. So at half time it is 2-1. But in the second half, we actually wanted this game. You could tell that Forest wanted this result, guys, because they defended for their lives. Sheffield Wednesday at points in the first half and second half, Sheffield United just absolutely had so many chances, but they just didn't take one of them to get an equaliser. And that's after Forest took the lead. Sheffield United didn't actually bury another one because there's so many. They should have at least buried one of them in the back of the net. It was just multiple chances and they couldn't bury one. They were just so unlucky today, in my opinion, was Sheffield United. But it ends 2-1 to Forest, guys. So now comes a boring international break. Then after the international break, it's the big one. It's the East Midlands derby between Derby and Forest, which is at the iPro Stadium. So it is Gary Rowett versus Mark Warburton. Or will both managers get sacked and new ones come in? It's what happens every time these two teams meet in the league. It's always a pair of new managers. So guys, if you did like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Comment your thoughts down below on what you thought of this video. Sheffield United fans, please let me know down below on what you thought after your side's defeat. And most of all, peace!